Well, Luke, they're going to look for Luke to stop another losing streak, Ryan. 4 of his last 5 wins have been followed team losses, and his record is 7-3.
Close to speed in the first series. Good start for Hochevar. Wins a long battle with a strikeout. Crawford with a soft liner to Tien. 2 up, 2 down against Hochevar in the first.
Boy, he's going to need a day off, but so far he hasn't had an opportunity to throw but one guy. Well, his time with the Rays in 08-09, he's 17-16 with a 3.72 ERA and 8-13 in 06-07 with the Twins.
Zobrist on the edge of the outfield grass throws out to Jesus. Much success in the games that counted when he's with the Twins. Here's a 3-pitch strikeout to in the American League Championship Series as the Rays beat the Red Sox and advance to the World Series. As Butler gets around on a 96-mile-an-hour fastball against him. And Tien is down on strikes, so Garza strikes out 2 with 2 home runs. Down on 3 pitches. Hochevar has struck out 2. Trying to do that today. There's the first hit for Tampa Bay. Zobrist to the opposite field. Another strikeout. That's 3 for Hochevar. And he strikes out the side. Goes up the middle, past Garza and into center field.
When one guy's trying to play for, in his case, 8 other guys, that's pretty hard to do.
That's ball 4. Guillen. Rays are ready for a bunt from Callaspo, but he's swinging away. And it's under Bartlett's glove and into left field. Crawford shallow, so no chance for Guillen to
swing at a pitch like that with 2 strikes, but early you want to get your pitch.
And now he pops it up. Pena calling off Navarro.
And then go for that type of swing on your 3rd strike if you want.
Now fly ball into shallow left center. Guillen at the bag to tag, but not going anywhere. Bases loaded, 2 outs. A walk, so the Royals get a run, and Garza is just boiling mad. Snaps at the ball with his bare hand. So he almost got out of it. And someone's going to have to go out there and calm him down. Caught at second base by Zobrist. So all in all, Garza should be thrilled he gave up just 1 run. He's going to get an out on 1 pitch as Navarro skies it to center.
And they've been all pitching defense.
And now Bartlett is starting to hit. Jams up in this time. And Guillen the play in right field. 2 down. Hold to Callaspo. Hochevar has thrown 3 scoreless innings. Royals have a 1-0 lead. Butler goes down and gets it and drives it to left field and off the top of the fence. He's going to try for 2, and Carl Crawford late getting it back to the infield. Runner at second, nobody out.
Watch that last putt at the end of regulation.
Jammed him badly. And Bartlett making the play behind second base. A walk to Jacobs and a wild pitch to get Butler to third to get the job done. Up the middle, backhand play Zobrist, the force at second, and the Royals waste Butler's leadoff double. Longoria down on strikes. That's 5 for Luke Hochevar.
That shows that Luke's got a lot of life on his pitches today.
Pena jumping all over a first pitch. Looked like a slider that stayed up. Chance for 2. Callaspo running down Pena and completing the double play. Down on 3 pitches. 4 strikeouts for Garza. Bartlett at shortstop. Takes care of the Royals shortstop. 2 down in the 4th. Into shallow left. Longoria is out. Makes a nice play. A couple of steps into foul ground. And that's the inning. And Garza does get his first 1-2-3 inning. 10 days in between starts. 3 pitches. Down goes Burrell for the
exposure overall that I could say I've seen him have.
And the few balls that have been hit hard, several have been hit right into the Royals defense. Like left side, Tien. He's got it. The rules completely. I'm guessing that changes when you sign a player to a minor league contract, or maybe this late in the season. Now trying to go away, and he strikes Billy out. Pretty good at bat, though, being in between. If you'd like more information, go to Royals.com as Guillen hits it into center field, his second hit.
Definitely, you got to set the pattern. You got to find out what he's calling and try to throw to it.
Jacobs walks again. Only got one run. Up the middle, into center, and the Royals do make Garza pay. That's going to cost him 2 runs, and the Royals have a 3-0 lead.
Well, Caspo does a great job right here, Ryan. Just stand right back through the middle. I mean, you watch his head is right there on the ball, and the last at bat, he tracked the ball for a base hit to left field, and he just didn't try to do too much. He's got a hard ground ball up the middle.
Very high in the air to center, but Upton is there. Has to fight the sun off a bit. Into left field in front of DeJesus. From your number 2 hitter. That is a fair ball and down into the corner. Bartlett will hold at third base. Upton has a double. Second and third, nobody out. Got him. And a new career high for Hochevar. 7 strikeouts in a game. And that has really paid off. Longoria on the ground to Tien. The Royals will take the out. Longoria retired and got him. 8 strikeouts. Gabe Gross coming up in right field. Betancourt is 0 for 3. Bounce to Zobrist. 2 up, 2 down in the 6th inning. Just over Jason Bartlett, who did everything he could to time his leap. And Billy off the end of the bat. Royals trying to repeat what they did last inning. Bloomquist will go first to third. Back at third base today with Alex Gordon getting the day off. To Pena and the Gold Glover back to the bag. The Royals strand 2 in the.
Because I tell you, a lot of starters in this game right now, Ryan, are ending up around that 6th inning mark, and so they all either need to be reconditioned or.
Burrell strikes out for the 3rd time, and Luke just keeps adding to his new career high. That is a fair ball right on the line and past Butler. So it's a 1-run game. Gross on his way to second base, and again another breaking ball that stays up that results in a hit. Sending in your text, go right ahead. Ibar is down and 2 away in the 7th. Jammed him and a slow roller to Tien. So the Rays get a run, but the Royals still in front by 1. Cover of magazine type upper body, but the strength really comes from the lower body. And there's a base hit off the glove of Zobrist. And he has 3 hits today.
He's got a center.
Miguel Olivo walks for the 3rd straight game. On the ground to third. Longoria second to first, double play. Driven into center, slicing on Bloomquist, who got turned around but recovers nicely and makes the play. Diaspo behind second, has to hurry, and that's a tough play for Carl Crawford.
Well, you hate to give him 3 shots at you. You have to throw 3 strikes, but if he's trying to get it to the other half, it's a little hard.
Game is tied. Pena comes through with his 59th RBI.
You see the shift right here. Billy comes off as a slow curveball, and that's the ball right there, Ryan, where as an infielder, again, we go back to just.
Bases loaded, 1 out. Big out. 4 strikeouts for Burrell today. Rays take the lead. And Miguel Olivo takes his mask off, talking over his shoulder at Todd Tishner. Into center for Willie Bloomquist, but a few pitches too late. Cologne glares in at Todd Tishner.
Going to the 8th and 9th innings with a 3 or 4 run lead. You got to hold on to that 1 run and give it to your closer with 1 run. You're the guy that's going to get me to the 8th inning, because the thinking is there's less pressure in the 8th than it is to come out and close the game in the 9th.
Zobrist with another good play today at second base. Barely got Bloomquist. 4-hit game for Billy Butler. Back to Choate. Inning over.
Said and written, but I've never had a spread like that.
Wow. Bartlett out on a fly ball to center. Royals fans who like to visit the visiting ballparks on the road come running up to us. Hey, Ryan, Frank. And we're all flattered, but then the next word's out of their mouth. Where's Joel? In the FYI section, except for that story on Joel, I think it pretty much took up the whole section. Yeah. So there's the unintentional. He also leads the league in walks. Into left field, deep. De Jesus back, still back, and at the base of the wall brings it down. Down goes Friel, 1 away in the 9th. Split did not win his. Buck into left field. Crawford very deep, so he comes up for it. 2 down. Right side, Zobrist calling off Pena, and the Rays come to Kansas City and sweep the series. All 3 wins come from behind and doing it late. And the Tampa Bay Rays are 6-0 against the Royals this year.